interrupt gamers and my dad was just going. My only wish to catch a murderer.
Indeed.
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil. Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is... If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game, am I right? And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. B&B!
B&B. Airbnb.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword. And executed justice.
I just realized this is the last episode we're doing of this session, and I really want to end this trial. But we have to do the whole recap of the entire trial thing.
Oh, yeah.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, yeah, it sucks.
Holy crap, she's just a stereotypical psychopath.
What? He's so gross. And you stole my line. Wait, no, that was Ibuki.
Yeah, that was Ibuki. Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice. Star! Ha ha ha! I truly don't know what that would be.
Good. I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this face farce already. End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake. It was Peko all along. Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
File 2, comic walkthrough.
Yep.
Sea and punishment, sin and coconuts, man. Alright, give me one moment. Page 1 has, it seems Hiyoko made a promise with someone.
I don't have that.
Okay. Alright, what do you have?
I have the killer takes the bamboo sword, a pretty anime girl mask. Let's pull up the bamboo sword just in case. The killer dropped the lemon flavored gummy, and the killer went inside the surfboard case.
Page 6 has the killer went inside the surfboard case.
Got it. Which one?
This is like, the killer went inside the I think, it would be after they drugged Hiyoko or whatever.
Got it,
yeah. Okay. And, page 8 has the killer drop the lemon-flavored gummy.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Got it.
And then what other do you have in your loaded up?
Let's pull up the bamboo sword just in case. A pretty anime girl mask, and the killer
Page
takes
5 has a pretty anime girl mask.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Right, there we go.
Stock 2. Plastic water bottle, then what? Tie the bamboo sword bag.
Tie the bamboo sword to the sword bag is the page 8.
Got it. Page 8 complete. I got the tear-soaked sprint from the beach. The tear-soaked sprint.
The letters? What are the letters one?
The killer forged 2 letters, and Akane is covered in blood.
As the killer forged 2 letters.
Got it.
Yep. And then you have the let me see. What's the one on the left?
Akane is covered in blood.
That's the right. That's the right, not the left. I said the one on the left, and you pointed towards the one on the right.
What are you talking about?
Your selection is what I'm going from right now. Your selection of things that you can put in these panels. So on the left, what does the plastic water bottle say? Like the like little description.
Plastic water bottle, then what?
That is page 6.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Stock 3. Hiyoko is still sleeping.
Do you have? It seems Hiyoko has made a promise with someone.
No, I do not.
All right. Footprints in the sand. That's page 7. Footprints in the sand.
Got it. Which one? Left or right?
Probably after she runs out the door.
So right?
No, it's right to left because of manga.
Oh, it's right to oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay.
Yeah. You have Mahiru arrives at the beach house. No, that's all right. Page 4 has Mahiru arrives at the beach house. Page 4.
Page 4.
There you go. That's Mikan.
Oh shit. My heroes arrived at the beach house. All right.
Hyoko. Page 7 has Hyoko wakes up.
I will say I really do like Kyoko in this like art style.
Yeah, no, like the actual Danganronpa art style is pretty cool, like all things considered. All right, what do you have? Hyoko's put to sleep by the killer. Do you have Hyoko made a promise or something? Hyoko arrives at the beach house. Oh right, page 3 has Hyoko arrives at the beach house.
Page 5 is Hyoko arrives at the beach house.
Page 3 is Hyoko arrives at the beach house.
Got it. Okay.
And then on page 1 is Hyoko made a promise with someone.
Okay.
There you go.
I did it.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Yoko. Mahiru most likely played the Twilight Sinnoh murder case the video game provided to us the motive. He probably wanted to discuss it with someone who also disappeared in the game, his character. Yoko accepted Mahiru's invitation and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer! The killer eavesdropped on their... the conversation used the promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. Act 2. The item was letters. They sent fake letters to Mahiru and Hyoko. What the hell? The letter Mahiru accepted.
2:30.
Dude, I will kill you. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And then the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. Provided different times, the killer was able to lure them into the beach house separately. Act 3. Hyoko totally trusts that letter showing up at the beach house at 2 p.m. just like it said. And was drugged into consciousness by the killer lying away. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid inside the closet so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she was being targeted for the murderer. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon. The metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. Wah!
Wah!
The bat was brought down on the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved her ultimate goal of killing Mahiru and they began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that would block the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is something to do similar to a calling card. That's pretty dumb. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. Hell yeah. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer suspected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles. Oh my god, epic plastic water bottles.
Dun, dun.
Back to the environment. Epic. We can assume they carried away the shower room. They can assume they carried the water bottles to the shower room after the sequence of events that happened. Then to wash off their sins of using plastic water bottles that ruin the environment. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with the water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Doing this against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
Russell.
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug we used on Hiyoko wore off and she woke up. I can
I
imagine.
love that face.
Oh yeah, I love it too. It's pretty great. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have been to panic when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Maharu, who lay dead right in front of her, which sucked and all. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case
Gui.
and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion towards Hiyoko. Ironically, placing the gummy was a help to clear her suspicion towards Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving behind footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. Wouldn't they still have to step in the sand, leaving footprints other places?
No, because like the beach only starts at the one side of the beach house. On the other side, it's like grass and like a paved pathway.
Oh, okay.
They wouldn't have
Gotcha.
left any footprints.
However, that window was rather high up and can't be used reach easily, which is why the killer used their shaft. The bamboo sword they always carried with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and they did an epic kickflip up to the steps to reach the smaller window while holding the sword in their hand. As long as they were able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag up to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened.
Nude.
Yeah. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. They were also wearing towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? That's the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Yama?
She looks like so not into that pose. She's like, ugh, whatever.
Yeah, I see.
I see.
Oh.
And what of it?
Yeah. Did that correct Corbett?
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. What are you saying? You killed Mahiru. Wrong. I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me. Whatever, let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy loser.
Bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well. What are you saying? To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand, Star? I don't get it at all. Hanakuma's still asleep. Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed.
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable. Few sacrifices? That's... Don't worry, the justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
Uh-huh.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her. However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the void, hurry up and let us vote already.
I'm awake! He finally woke up. I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Woohoo! Such heart-pounding excitement.
Crazy.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm killing her.
She's gonna die. Plus
Class trial
end.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
No, fuck you, Sonia.
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion, but isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh? Strange? What do you mean strange? There's no doubt that Peko was the killer.
That is true, however. As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right? Huh?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little bit more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and what we know about Peko, right?
A distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this. Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice, the lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me, sparkling justice.
What the heck was that?
That is sparkling justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Oh shit.
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed sparkling justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
I see, so that's what it was. I think I got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Nationality?
Bingo.
Okay. That's right, according to what Sonya said. In their native language. Okay.
Yep.
She had to translate, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
What?
ellipses.
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so... Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Ellipses. Or if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
Ellipses. It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Huh? Looks like she is back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes is what it means.
What? Hey, be clear, we've asked you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Okay.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then. Of course, a tool cannot do anything on its own. I see, I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, besides Peko and Hyoko, someone else was also at the beach house. Someone else? There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Fuyuhiko. Yeah, the body discover announcement.
Because he was the third non-murderer person who discovered the body.
Yeah, are you talking about the body discover announcement?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Huh.
Flashback to what Monokuma said so earlier. 3 people, including the killer or not.
Yeah.
It does include the killer this time, okay.
Whatever.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body.
Huh.
And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body. But, you see, that leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of a trial, like an accomplice, for example. No, that's not it. Huh? Am I wrong? Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Fuyuhiko. It's you!
What?
Insane! What? Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But if it's not the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's in true. Would you call a game that is a strong, it's a strong motive? No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. Definitely, definitely. There's overwhelming proof of that too.
What do you have that confirms that the game actually happened in real life? It's not that one.
This guy?
Nope. There you go. Pretty sure this is the one. Oh, dang it.
You Bard. Bardy boy.
Okay, it's the ending prize. You have to specifically select the folder that photo was in. I was right, technically.
Bardy boy, you little stinker. You're a little fart nugget. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that the game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. And the photos awarded for beating the game were not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos with the surrounding scenery cropped out.
Ibuki's like bone leggings. Like those are sick.
Yeah, those are awesome. And the tie. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize. Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside?
Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me?
Oh shit. That's right. I totally forgot about that. Which I wouldn't have if we didn't record sessions like weeks apart.
Yeah.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
Jeez. If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it. Hey, why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Because Pego's the killer, right?
But we already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I existed as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru, no reason to kill, not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
What the hell?
Hey, what's going on? Can you give me a similar explanation?
It means I'm not the killer.
Wait, shit, really?
The true killer who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. What?
What the hell?
I see, that's what you were aiming for all along. No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote. That's a problem. If Pekko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just me? That's nuts. No matter how you look at that, it's completely insane.
How would Pekko be the tool in the first place? Pekko is a legitimate human being.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell? Oh my god.
All right. Now, it's
Wow.
probably at the point where we normally end an episode, but we might want to go a little bit late just
It's
so
like-
that we can, like,
It's
see the
like
execution.
4 minutes past, but also, like, I have to get to work in a couple minutes.
True.
Like, shit. Oh, fuck.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial
Are
break.
you kidding me?
I don't think there's actually a commercial. Yeah, here we go.
Him. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is...
And we'll find that out Next time on Up Gamers.
Next time on Up Gamers.
Oh shit! This was crazy.
It
Holy
was,
fuck.
wasn't it? Really caught you off guard.
Oh my god.
I'm just sitting there
Alright.
listening to you like oh, I think it was Fuyuhiko, and I'm like, well, no, you're half right.
That's crazy. Well, I guess we'll continue this next time.
Yeah, next.
Goodbye.
I might be able to.
Well, maybe. We'll see. All right. Well, goodbye. That was wild.